Welcome to Make It Take It. I'm DC. It was a great night for me. 3-0 on my plays. I had Pitt, Baylor, and Santa Clara. I also parlayed the three together with one of the odds boosts, so it was really nice for me. You can watch that video from yesterday. I'll link it in the description below if you want to go back and see it. That makes 14-5, 73% in 2024 for college basketball. It's where I want to be. I want to be in the 70s in college basketball. That's what I'm shooting for. And NFL's been a decent season. I have picks in both today. But first, like my video, subscribe if you haven't yet. And I always want to hear from you guys. What are you guys taking? What do you like in the NFL? What are your thoughts on my plays? Let me know. So, first, one college basketball play today. Iona has been way down this year. They lost Patino, and that was a big deal for them because the last few years, he had them right. Now they're losing bad games by a lot of points. They're not covering games. They're still a 9-point favorite at home today against Niagara. And I say they get it done. They still have most of the team, and they have defense. Niagara's down. Iona covers the 9. And then in the NFL, tough week always. The last week, you have teams that are playing players, teams that are injured, teams that aren't. We all know that. But my favorite play, I love these DraftKings 4-team insurance parlays. I've been playing them every week, and they've been paying off pretty well for me. You have a maximum of $50 that you can bet. And I don't work for DraftKings. I'm not telling you this because I'm promoting them or anything. I just tell you where I like to put my games in, and I like that. And so I'm going to mix my teams up when I do that today. But first, the early games, I'm going to take Tampa Bay on the money line. They have the division to play for today. And they were playing really good up to, what was it? Last week, right? Yeah, they were playing really good up till then. And I like how they were looking against Carolina here. Taking Tampa Bay on the money line. I'm also taking the Lions on the money line over Minnesota. I say the Lions get after Mullins today. Minnesota struggles to score anyway. So the Lions on a money line. And I'm going to parlay those two as a money line parlay. Just because I'm giving up the money to lay the money on the money line. So I'm also going to parlay those together. Then we have my tees. I know my first end of the tees is Dolphins. I'm taking the Dolphins +9. I know they're banged up. I know the Bills are playing for the division. But they're at home, and they play well at home. They have enough to fight for to cover 9. I don't know that they win against the Bills today. Bills are coming in hard. But +9, Dolphins at home, I like. It was who to close that with that I struggled with. Well, I trust the Eagles at +1, basically just to win. I don't know if they're trustworthy. I'd like to take the Eagles today, and I probably will in some way. But I think my better play is Seattle +3.5 at Arizona. I see a lot of people taking Arizona here, and I can see why. But Seattle is a good coached team. I think people have in mind that they had that 4-game losing streak recently. But if you look at the 4 teams, it was San Francisco twice, Dallas, and the Rams. Like 3 of the best teams in the NFL that they lost their 4 games to. Arizona, they are another level ahead of. Seattle still has something to play for. They still have maybe the most to play for out of any team. Tampa Bay and Seattle do, I think. Because Seattle wins, they're in. So I'm taking the Dolphins +9, Seattle +3.5 in the teaser. And like I say, I'll probably also combine all 4 of those together in the DraftKings insurance play. Because if 3 out of 4 come out, you get your $50 back. But if if they all come out, it's a decent little payoff for $50. So those are my plays for today. Let me know in the comments what you like. You going to fade me? You going to tail me? Tell me what's up. Thanks for watching. Good luck today.